Parents that luckily get to see this twice.
Oh, it's so lucky.
Okay. Hello? Okay. Hi, welcome to our musical. We're so excited to have you, and they've been practicing for quite a long time, since January, right, guys? So we're going to take you back to 1848, and you're going to see what life was like and how people came out to California. And our speakers here are going to give you a little history about that. And here we go. I'm going to turn the mic down.
Hello, and welcome to our musical. Before we start, we would like to give you a brief history of the time period you're about to encounter. It is now the year 1848, and gold is soon to be discovered in Northern California. The President of the United States is James Polk. The Mexican War had ended, and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed. The U.S. acquired California and other western lands. In fact, a few weeks before the treaty was signed, gold had been discovered at Sutter's Mill, although the signers of the treaty were not aware of this. A man named John Sutter, formerly shopkeeper in Switzerland, abandoned his wife and 5 children and fled to America to avoid paying debts.
The Mexican government granted him 50,000 acres of land in the Sacramento Valley.
Sutter wanted to build his agricultural empire in the Central Valley region.
He knew he would need lumber to build his empire, so he hired carpenter James Marshall to set up a sawmill near the American River.
Towards the end of the mill's completion, Marshall found a small nugget near the water wheel.
To test the nugget, Marshall banged it with a stone, and it didn't shatter.
He ordered one of the camp's miners to place it in a boiling lye. It did tarnish. He traveled as fast as he could to Sutter's fort to inform him of his finding.
Sutter couldn't believe his eyes and knew he'd have to keep it a secret or his entire empire would be ruined by thousands of miners tramping through his fields.
But of course, secrets do have a way of getting out.
They sure do!
Sleepy Northern California in 1848. We thought rich
during the gold rush. This is my friend Becky, and we'll be your guides today.
You're in luck. It's January 24th, 1848, and we're near Sacramento at a new sawmill owned by John Sutter. Zena, do you know what happened on this fateful day?
I sure do.
It's the day that I discovered gold and started the gold rush. I was fishing for trout, then accidentally hooked up a gold nugget the size of a Land Rover. The rest is history.
Oh, Becky, let's not start that again. Becky tends to lie a bit.
I remember it like it was yesterday. That nugget was putting up a heck of a fight. I was using a 10-pound line and a peanut butter sandwich for bait when...
Becky, we're here to watch a man named James Marshall discovered gold on the land owned by John Sutter. Here they are.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, I had a testing for gold in there. Gold, gold.
Quiet down. We need to meet and you. It's our little secret. It's just between us. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We won't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out we found gold. It's our little secret. We'll just tell our friends. Maybe about it, but that's where it ends. Our little secret. We don't have a doubt. No way our secret can ever get out. We found gold. We found gold. We found gold. But it's a secret. It's our little secret, so don't talk too loud. If we are careful, we won't draw a crowd. Our little secret, no one here will cheat. We all are masters of being discreet. We found gold, 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 we found gold. But it's a secret, a secret, a secret, a secret. It's our little secret. It's just between us. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We won't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out. We found gold.
Of course, the secret was soon out. In December of 1848, President James Polk announced to the entire nation that huge amounts of gold had been found in Northern California.
President Polk was a great man. He invented television, so grateful nation named his favorite card game poker in his honor.
Oh, Becky, stop it. None of that is true. However, the entire nation did catch a gold fever. From New England to New Orleans, people dreamed of getting rich in California.
I had a little puppy, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. It was a beautiful spring morning. The sky was blue, the birds were chirping, and there was excitement in the air. And just a little teeny tiny bit of misunderstood fear.
Did you guys have gold fever? I heard Owen Taylor got it and moving to California.
Oh no, I was hanging out with Susie Owens at the pie district. What if I got it from her?
Don't worry, I'm prepared. Here's some masks. And here's some antibacterial soap.
Hey, great idea.
You've got it. Hey guys,
can't wait to catch the fever. It'll be glorious.
Glorious?
Yeah, we'll be rich, rich, rich.
Yes, just glorious. We are meeting Susie and her parents in Independent, Missouri and following from the other west. Wanna come?
Oh no, they caught the fever too. It's highly contagious.
Yeah, I think I hear our mom calling us for dinner. Girls, time for dinner! Gotta go!
Oh, I hope this fever lasts forever.
Bum, 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 another one leaves a dream. Bum, 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 another one leaves a dream. And another one got it, another one got it, another one wants to rest. Hey, they got you too, another wants to rest. Bum, bum, bum. Gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever is deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. I dream of golden nuggets, gold dust and golden buckets. Dropping so kindness, it's terribly contagious. La 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 la, oh, gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever, it's deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. Gold dollars and gold shillings, gold toothpicks and gold fillings. We got the bug inside us. I'm feeling like King Midas. La 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 la, oh, gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever is deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. Go west, go west. We gotta go west. Go west, go west, go. We gotta go west. Go west, go west, go. We gotta go west.
You know, I had a fever once, 132 degrees. I was so hot that my socks caught on fire. That's enough, Becky. The neighbors came to toast marshmallows on my nose. Hey, your story's annoying me. Have you seen Sam around lately? Sam? No, not since the Calaveras County incident with the leaping toads. They were jumping frogs. We'll have to track him down. He knows a lot about the West. Meanwhile, it's the spring of 1849, and folks are flocking west. 40,000 are coming by land, and it's no easy trip.
OMG, I've been walking like forever. Hashtag bored. Hashtag so hungry on the trail.
Mom, are we there yet? We've only been traveling for a mile, sweetie. It's only April, and we won't be in California until October, if we're lucky.
Only a mile? Hashtag dying.
Let's find out from Scout Bridger when we'll stop for lunch. Captain, can you call for Scout Bridger? Scout
Take a ride ahead and check for a safe spot to stop for lunch. The younglings are hungry with a pig without a slop.
A pig without a slop.
Okay,
soon and we'll need to stop. Hey, Betty, all these pots and pans sticking from the wagons are killing my ears.
Yeah, like totally. Even if I wanted to ride in a wagon, I don't think I would be able to deal with all the clanging.
I really don't get why we brought 3 pounds of parcel for washing clothes, buttons, thread, toothbrushes, and tons of clothes, but didn't make room for my iPhone 17 Pro?
You guys should be grateful. That's for sure. Most of the people coming to California during the gold rush were unmarried men. But we brought our whole family, which is what makes us so awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh look, here comes Scout Prisoner now.
Captain Roger, I found Indians at a head on the other side of the river. They're friendly and they want to trade.
I hope they have moccasins. The other here being right sword.
All right, everyone, let's keep on moving. Westward, ho!
Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Rivers swell up and you can't get across. Some folks get sick and some others get lost. For some it's the heat and for some it's the hail. But it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. 7 weeks out and the oxen grow weak. We toss from the wagon the stuff we don't need. The flip starts to look like a furniture sale. But it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Before it snows, the Sierras are so blue. Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail.
I myself came to California by wagon. I started my first hotel and restaurant near Sacramento in 1849. Got $10 for my first plate of biscuit.
I came by blimp.
You did not.
Sure did. A huge book from Kansas City to San Francisco in 2 days.
2 days?
They were very strong.
Sam, you made it.
The reports of my deaths are greatly exaggerated.
You're just in time. We're about to hear from the folks who came to California by ship. They call themselves Argonauts, sailing for the Golden Fleece.
I prefer steamboats on the Mississippi myself, but I wish him luck.
Tic-tac-toe, give me an X, give me a O, give me a 3 in a row.
The waves are high, supplies are low. We're cramped on deck, we're cramped below. But what is worse, there's still to do. You're sick of me, I'm tired of you. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship. We've read the books, we met the folks, we sung that song, we heard that joke, we played charades 1,000,000 times, we dared the wars, we drunk inside, we're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship.
Hey everybody, let's dance!
Yeah, I don't want to.
How about hide and go seek? Hello, is anybody awake here?
We're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship.
Now that's what I call roughing
And life wasn't much easier looking fine than going out to camp. I remember panning for gold was tough. I didn't make it to California until 1850, but I remember the sun loaded, boiling hot in the sun, rivers fed by melting snow.
And don't forget the giant squid.
But the miners didn't let anything stop them.
Not even the giant squid.
I saw many miners fast rising from outlet to poverty, always hoping to stack up rich. Let's hear these miners.
Ran away from striking painters, just one pan away from being rich. There's icy water up to my knees. I can't feel my thumbs and my toes might freeze. Still, I've got that any day now itch. I'm just one pan away from El Dorado.
the year of the fire in San Francisco, and we're on a vacation trip you roll our dreams. Oh, hi, folks. Come on over and test your skills and know your files. Just $3 gets you a shot at the big prize.
The gold rush brings out all kinds of people who would like to take your money. What kind of fool would fall for this?
Hey, this looks great. Just the place to spend my last $3. Don't you think?
You know my motto. Put all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket.
That's right, my good lady. Just $3, and you're on your way to a vacation package worth over $2.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now, no help from the crowd. In which of the following years did San Francisco suffer a major fire? 1850, 1851, 1852, or 1853?
This is a tough one. To me, it seemed like San Francisco was always burning down.
That's absolutely correct. Okay, Johnny, tell the lucky lady what she's won.
And here's Johnny.
Better go home and pack, Becky, because we're sailing on a 6-day, 5-night whirlwind tour of the mining camps. You'll enjoy first-class accommodations at a wood tent in Fiddletown, Red Dog Poker Club. You'll dine in some of the best saloons in Swelltown, talk to burned-out miners at Mad Axel Reef, and visit some of the tallest trees in Hangtown. You'll end your dream vacation at Hardy Hill, all of your seats on Know Your Fires, generously supported by a grant from Leonard's Lumber Supply.
I can't believe I won! I can't believe I won! The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Boy, this Becky character sure is hilarious. This is what I call a vacation. Hey, I should call Lucina. Will she be jealous? No reception? I can't get a signal. I can't get a signal. I must be at Pennekamp.
We are children of the miners. We are the young 49ers. Fetching firewood for sale. Hauling water, hunting quail. We are children of the miners. We are the young 49ers. Sneaking in saloons next door. Scraping gold dust off the floor.
sacrifice for a home-cooked meal or some sewing and washing.
You sure made more money with your hotel than I did with my journalism. Why, Lucina, that Wilson's Hotel of Truth became the center of a brand new town.
A lot of famous people got their start at that time.
Sure, I remember Gordon Ivy sold boots with inflated heels. Call him Mayor Gordon.
Leave, Becky.
And then there was this old farmer McDonald. One day he accidentally kicked a potato into a pan of bacon grease and invented French fries. He made a fortune. Even had the bottom of his feet gold painted to celebrate his discovery.
I don't remember that.
So you mean you've never heard of the golden arches of McDonald's?
Thank goodness some real merchants are here to tell us the truth.
Mr. Studebaker stock wheelbarrows. Mr. Armour's got his butcher shop. Mark Hopkins comes along, now selling groceries. Don't think that he's gonna stop. We're merchants and we have found gold. We're merchants with profits untold. We're merchants of honorable estate. We're merchants and retail is king. Mr. Levi's Josh has got his canvas. Making tents was getting too routine. Now he's got his scissors and his ribbons. He's gonna fit in blue jeans. We're merchants and we have found gold. We're merchants with profits untold. We're merchants of honorable estate. We're merchants and retail is king. Hey! 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 We're merchants and we have found gold. We're merchants with profits untold. We're merchants of marvel estate. We're merchants and retail is king. Ha!
A lot of people did do well, but lost everything they had. A flood would turn $10,000 worth of barley I had invested in everything I had.
And don't forget the Native Americans in California, the folks who here long before the gold rush. They were often treated very harshly by the miners.
That's no lie, Sam.
Reminds me of another motto of mine. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest.
Even most of the miners who stuck it up had to give up digging in the winters and move to San Francisco or Sacramento.
You bet. The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. Let's hear these miners.
We dig in the spring, we dig in the summer, we dig while the blue skies last.
about the gold rush, it sort of just petered out. Most of the miners stayed in the cities, working in the same jobs they did before they moved to California.
A lot of the mining was taken over by big companies using new methods like hydraulic mining. And of course, silver soon found in Nevada. That's what brought me out west.
You know, Sam, you're a clever guy. I was thinking, what if you changed your name?
I was wrong with Samuel Clemens.
Well, if you're going to be a writer, then you need something catchy. How about Ernest Hemingway?
I'll think of that, Becky. I really will.
Good, because this gold rush thing is just about over. And when my mother invented nuclear energy in 1854, it was no longer economically feasible.
Oh, Becky, when are you going to learn? You don't have to make up history. It's already strange enough by itself.
So you mean you don't want to hear about how Bigfoot helped build the Golden Gate Bridge?
No! Restless Northern California in 1855. Not much gold is now found. We start settling down, just trying to survive. Restless Northern California in 1855. Cooks and farmers once more, just like they were before, and hoping we will thrive. Forget your picks and shovels, friends, it's all gonna change so soon. Gold dust or bust, gold dust or bust, start singing a different tune. Russian, Swedish, and Chinese, the world has come to say. Families from Peru, struggling like a souvenir by the bay. Railroad tracks are coming soon, and folks will come again. Go west, they're told, when that gold is hammered in. Forget your picks and shovels, friends, it's all gonna change so soon. Gold dust or bust, gold dust or bust, start singing a different tune. Gold dust or bust, gold dust or bust, gold dust or bust, gold dust or bust.
All right, let's hear it. Well, let's hear it for.
Everyone, so just a moment. I just want to thank Mrs. Hart and Mrs. Rumble for supporting me and helping me and having them learn the songs too in the classroom as well. And you guys were flawless. I mean, did you feel it? Yeah. Right? So they were amazing. This is like the best they have ever put it together. And I hope that you guys remember that you can work together. Luzina was played by Inez. Going to take a bow away. awesome. So, I'm going to take it. So my John Sutter is played by Samuel. James Marshall by Miles. And then our opening lines was, just wave, Anna, Kaylin, Luke, Ella, Madeline, Serena, Zoe, Logan, Caden, Bennett, Jack, Will, and Logan. Gold, this will hit you in the face. Okay. You okay? Gold fever children, Riley, Bennett, Anna, Kaya, Kaylee, and Ella. Beryl, as played by Carter. Overland family, Madeline was the mom. Kid was Serena, Kaylee, Riley, Kaya, and then Zoe, hashtag Scout Bridger, Grayson, and Captain Charlie. Okay, excited Argonaut Jade and our board Argonaut Alex. Our team captain played by Loudon. Barker, Cernan, you brought it, the whole personality of that character. You practiced at home, so that was great. Johnny Lucas, nice job, Fred. Levi Strauss was Will. So the curtain kids, I have two curtain boys, is Nico and Kaylin, and they have to really run the show back there because they have to wait till everyone is ready before moving our curtain. And it is a lot of pressure on them. So go ahead and wave. Move all the props. There's no adults back there helping them. So that was my stage set. So Nico, Zoe, Mackenzie, Will, Jack, Alex, Quinn, Everett, Constance, Loudon, Kaylin, Lucas, Everly, Kaya, Logan, Caden, Ella, Riley, and Charlie. I hope I have them because I asked you guys. Is that everyone? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Take for doing plays is my mother-in-law, Reggie, and she's still started teaching. I worked with her in 4th grade about 22 years ago, and so I started this musical back then. It's changed a lot since the first one, but she really inspired me, so thank you. And she's still teaching 3rd grade, and to help me, and some of the costumes are for Beck 22 years ago, so I really thank you so much. And what else am I missing? Okay, thank you so much for coming. We're going to take a group picture. We did take some this morning, but we're going to take them again. Also, the back has pictures of them in the mural, so they might want to show you. And then they know that they need to walk back, and then they have to put all their clothes back on the hanger. We did like life skills today. We learned how to hang a shirt on a hanger. And then they can go. My keys are locked in my room right now, so I do have to get a custodian to open my room. So that'll be a hot minute unless Mrs. Rumble, do you have the chairs? And the chairs. Oh yeah, if you can stay and help with chairs, they go in that back rack. That would be really helpful. And Camille, thank you for that. She was with me every day practicing, but making sure they knew their lines with me. So Camille, thank you so much.
Can we give a big shout out to Erin for all the hard work she did?
support the arts forever because I think children learn so much just working together. And I think these songs you'll remember forever, and hopefully if you have another test on the Gold Rush period and westward movement, you'll remember these songs and you'll get an A. Yeah. So, thank you guys, did amazing. I'm so unbelievably proud of all of you. You did awesome.